Oh wow.
Oh, what? There's something in there? No, I had these at the same time. Crazy. That nigga watching the pour like.
I mean, I'm trying to watch how much I pour.
No, he like this. He like this.
That seems like a reasonable thing to do.
He like this one. Nigga, I'm just being. Yo, nigga shit. Oh, okay. I'd have gave you a little.
Nigga said you be awake when you driving.
You think I should just body that?
Welcome. What episode is it?
257.
Hey, is it right this time?
No, you don't even know.
I muted that shit. Like 250. Episode 257 of the podcast. I am Scoop here with the homies, Miguelito, McFly.
Yeah.
My brother Truth ain't never ever told a lie.
That's cap already.
And shout out to Soda Don Dada. She's out traveling the world.
Who's that?
The Don Dada. Oh.
Yo, nah, look,
Sis.
hold on. I told you. Go ahead. Material. Go ahead. I'm being for real. Please.
What?
Just give it to. Yeah.
What about
It's
it?
different, right?
I don't notice a difference.
It's that Lotus, Warren Lotus.
Explain.
Rock. Remember Rock? Our people Rock from Long Island. Marciano.
Oh, our people rock.
Nah, shout outs to Rock. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Watch
Yeah,
this.
talk about
friend of the show.
Yeah, friend of the show. Shout out to Rock.
Nah, he be wearing like I see him as one of the fashionable niggas in this game. Him, Wes. You know what I'm saying?
Me?
Nah, not at all.
Not me.
Definitely not you.
Definitely not me.
That nigga wears Adidas Sambas with stockings.
That's hilarious that we were just talking about that.
Nah, I know. I know.
Not with stockings though.
So yeah, I seen he was wearing a brand. I was like, what? Like, you ain't never did that? Like, you see somebody wearing something, like, yo, what is that? And you like try to do research on it and find out what it is or whatever.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
I
like
see you wear shit and I do that.
That's like I appreciate it.
Yeah.
That's like a game to me. Like I love seeing, like, I hate seeing, like, I don't know what the word for it is, but stuff like Damier print or Gucci, like the monogram shit, like you can tell what it is. I like when you be like, damn, what is that? And you can't find it. And then finally you find it, you like, word. And then you see how much it is, you like, damn, I gotta use Klarna.
Damn, I gotta use Klarna.
But yeah, I found that brand, Warren Lotas, Latas. But yeah, it's nice, good. It's good quality. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't feel like a regular, like, a graphic
is it cropped
tee.
or no?
Nah, it's a regular tee.
Shirt? Okay. Nah, it's funny because it's the same shit. Like you said, Wes, I had a similar experience where Wes said a brand that I never heard of, which is a lot of times.
Damn, see now y'all got
what?
Just keep going.
He said
Hey, yo.
He said something about Simon Miller. Like he said something with the Simon Miller, and I was looking for a hoodie to wear for like New Year's or some shit, and I was in Nordstrom's and the clearance rack, right? I saw a hoodie.
That's still something.
Yeah, I saw a hoodie and it said $100. You know what I mean?
On clearance?
It said $100 on the tag, so I'm thinking it's $50.
Oh.
I get to the register. She was like, that'll be $100. And I flipped the tag over, like, oh, it's originally $200. It was a shorty at the register, so I still bought it. Because
you ain't want to be like, oh.
Now, mind you,
you can put it back.
It was a plain hoodie with nothing on it. You feel me? It was nothing, but it was Simon. Like, I don't know if I got it before or after I heard him say it, but either way, when I recognized that he mentioned it, I was like, oh shit, I got the Simon Miller. Like, the only fucking piece from that brand I ever had. And it was a dope. I mean, I wore that hoodie a lot, you know what I'm saying? But it was a plain, like a maroon type color, and it had a little bit of like distress to like on like the seams. It wasn't no holes, but like the seams were like frayed. You feel me? Like around the edges and shit.
Yeah, was it same Rock Marciano put me onto this.
What, the horse?
The Amy Leon Deore. Yeah, this shit.
Those are hats?
It's no, it's everything.
But those are Yankee hats though too?
Yeah. But they got collabs with like Adidas. They got
those are new eras.
Yeah.
Oh, those are fire.
But the line itself though is fire because it's like blue and green.
Those colors.
That's the colorways.
I want to see this hat though. Hold on. It's a retrofit one side. It's a snap. It's a strap.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a strap joint.
Because he had the I forget he just did like a little 12-minute
docu thing.
Yeah.
12? Fuck 12.
But he had on this leather jacket, and I was like, all right, it's probably a couple $1,000, but when you went on the website, it was actually reasonable. The stuff is actually reasonable, but it looks, I would like to go to the store. They got a store in Manhattan. I would like to go and see the actual, like you were saying, the quality of it, because it looked, you know what I'm saying, it looked kind of dope.
We got to take a watch this trip to the city and shit.
I'm still paying on this.
We got all get.
I got 6 more payments left.
We got 6 more payments of $10.
Right.
Nah, hell no.
I mean,
shit.
How much?
The price of a small country.
Oh shit! Now we gonna all get wear the metas.
I got them already.
Go to the all wear metas and go.
You better
New York,
get part of the class action lawsuit, buddy.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm gonna get $12. I'm good.
Listen.
When I was 11, I turned 13.
I mean, they.
Yo, hold up. You ever got money from a class action lawsuit before?
Yeah. I think it was T-Mobile or some shit like that. It was like I got like $80 or something.
Yeah, you did. Too?
No.
Yeah, I mean, I ain't gonna say where I got it from, but I got
OnlyFans.
It wasn't nothing like that.
Porn,
but it was a
X videos.
It was booty videos. No, how much over a band?
For real?
Yeah, from a class action law.
Oh, you signed an NDA. You're not allowed to say it.
I might have.
No, you didn't. What was it?
I ain't gonna say
McDonald's.
Nah, it wasn't like nothing that you. It was somewhere I used to work.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, somewhere I used to work. It was like some shit.
Where you got the booth from?
Nah.
Oh, all right. Nah, I was being for real.
Nah, but some shit like you came in the mail and it was like, yeah, if you want to opt in, blah blah blah. I'm like, whatever. You know what I mean? And then somebody that used to work there hit me on Instagram, was like, yo, did you get a check from the da 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 da? And I was like, nah. He was like, yo, I opted into I just got a check for $4,500 or some shit. And I was like, exactly. My eyes lit the fuck up.
Yo, you saw that?
Yeah. But mine it was like 1,200 or it was something like for sure. It wasn't 4, but still, I seen that shit. The next day, he hit me up, and the next day, my mailbox, that shit was in there. I was like, holy shit.
The next day?
Well, because he said he just got his. Right. Like, you feel me? This is months after. It was months after the after the opt. I forgot.
I thought you said it. He said it, and you went and did it, and the next day.
I did that shit. God damn. Yeah, I did that shit and forgot about it. You know what I'm saying? When he hit me, I was like, I think I did that shit. I don't even really remember. I probably went on my phone, just logged on.
It wasn't a class. Well, this story isn't a class action lawsuit, but when I stopped working for Foot Action, I had a 401k and never knew about it. You know what I'm saying? Like probably 2 years after I worked there, I get a letter in the mail talking about Footstar is being bought out by such and such. We can roll your 401k over,
or you can cash it out.
I was like, 401k? What the fuck is that? Man, I'm like 20 years old, 21 years old. Yeah, I ain't know shit.
How much was it,
bro? At the time, I was broke as shit. Yeah, I needed some bread. $1,800.
Yo.
Bro, that shit came and went.
Yo, especially because you talking about you was younger.
I went to USA Blues.
Yeah, so that's so long ago. That 1,800 was probably like 5 bands now type shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yo, so all right, so 03.
Yeah, that shit probably like 7 bands.
02, 03. Yeah, it's probably like 8 bands right now.
That shit crazy.
Bro, that's when rent was like what, $600-700.
Bro, somebody made a post on Facebook, like on Fable. And was like, what was your first apartment? And how much you paid in rent?
You wrote on there.
Yeah, and I was like, I lived in the manor, and my rent was $625. $625 for a 1-bedroom. This is like 02.
No, me and my baby mom living in Cleveland. Our first spot was
$350.
2-bedroom apartment for $450.
See what I said?
2-bedroom.
Yeah, niggas had body parts
with a patio and shit. With a little outside patio. And
2 racist neighbors.
No. It was so crazy because my brother lived downstairs.
Oh shit.
My brother lived downstairs.
But the thing is though, my rent was $625, but I was working in the mall at Zales,
making $700 a month.
Yo, my checks was like $500. Every 2 weeks type shit. You feel me? Like, you're like a band. Like, make $1,000 a month probably. So, but still.
Yeah, it equaled out.
Yeah, but, I mean, you do other shit to get money.
Right.
You're selling crack, right?
I wasn't selling crack.
No, yours.
Selling my crack. That's crazy. All right, so we do have a...
He was at K Jewelers selling
I ain't work K Jewelers. I'm glad you said K Jewelers, because I ain't gonna say where I work.
See, I know.
Yeah, because I did I got a story to tell challenge.
It rhymes with that.
Yeah.
No, it don't.
Belly Gang Cushington.
Oh yeah, I seen that, dummy.
So I don't know if it's real, yo. I don't even know if any of it's real. Like, I don't even know if that actually happened, because it wasn't like a widespread news story. Like, if you search it, like if you Google it,
it don't pop
it
up.
only shows up like the one Instagram post.
It wasn't on TMZ, right?
Nah, it wasn't on TMZ. But I don't give a fuck, for the sake of entertainment. There was a report that during the Rolling Loud festival that Belly Gang got pulled over, and he had them bricks on him. And there's a video circulating of police looking like they running down on, niggas' car and shit. But you don't see him, right? I only see him in the video. Did you?
No.
Yeah, it just looked like some type of traffic stop with a bunch of police searching a vehicle. You know what I'm saying?
But it didn't even. Mike made a comment, because it didn't even. It looked like it was at the festival and not in the parking lot, but like. The shot I seen, it was like a bunch of officers with the dog around it.
Almost like the whole shit was
right, but it was like the ground was like dirt. Like y'all niggas pulled up right to the venue, right outside the steps, and I mean,
yeah. So I did. So
wait, what state was this in?
Florida. Yeah, Orlando.
You said Rolling Loud?
Yeah. So the first post that I seen about, they showed that clip, and then they showed another clip of him in the festival. I want to say he was like backstage or some shit, but it was hard to really tell where he was. But I'm assuming he wasn't in like a common area. But he was definitely in the festival, and he had in his hand what looked like, he reached in his bag and pulled out what looked like a brick and handed it to another nigga and like dapped him up. You know what I mean? And I went, so when I saw that, this is before like I spoke to y'all about it. I saw that and I was like, all right. So you mean to tell me I'm supposed to believe that this nigga
open air brick serving? Yeah,
and doing that at the festival at a place that
we could have met after that or the night before.
It's so many people here, like it's and on camera, not even just open air. It wasn't like somebody was from a distance. It was like he was doing this for the camera. It was like that camera right there, and he was like, And I mean, I'm like, all right, well, first of all,
I thought you had a brick.
It's like it's just stupid all the way around, man. Like I don't think the police. I think what happened was niggas know that he be having the prop bricks during his show, so someone made up a story that he got pulled over, and you know what I'm saying, that's why I think,
rage baiting, is that what it's called?
Right.
Not clickbaiting, but
I think that's just clickbait. I don't know if it's rage bait. I don't know if it's rage, but I think it's just clickbait. It's
baiting.
Like, definitely. I mean, the internet's full of bait. You know
Masturbating.
It's definitely full of bait. But I mean, cause see, like I fuck with like the boy Belly Gang and shit. Like I don't got a problem with him saying nigga, none of that shit. Like you know what I'm saying,
he black though, ain't he?
He
half black.
He was raised by grandmama and them. You know what I'm saying?
No, I thought nah.
I think he's half black. Yeah. I think he is. He just look white as hell.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
it's the other dude that be saying shit.
Yeah. Nah, but and what's so funny is another white dude exposed him, and we was talking about that we talked about his song on the pod.
What, the white nigga? No, the nigga.
He did a white nigga.
Was it white?
The white nigga.
Yeah. What the fuck is
somebody exposed him.
Exposed the white nigga.
Yeah, his nigga went to private school, grew up.
He went to Cranbrook. That's a private school.
Affluent as fuck, like all this shit. And
Clarence's parents had a real good marriage.
Yeah, that shit is crazy.
Oh, yo.
But staying on Rolling Loud though, it was a lot of interesting things going on, I will say.
Outside of
outside of that,
the fights and shit.
Yeah, the fights was crazy as hell.
It's that shit. You should, if you was gonna.
I don't know who the one artist was, but he was almost dressed like Saw.
Scooby dressing for work.
Yeah. What the one girl? Just her name threw me off. Trim.
Yeah.
It just
Jinx.
I just felt like I'm I'm torn because I don't know if this is.
You didn't catch it.
Yeah,
I heard him.
Crazy. I'm like, is this the first time that I'm unable to identify with the new artists, or are these niggas just trash?
A lot of them do be trash, but you got to sift through. Because, you know what I'm saying, like, it's a prime example. This nigga came to get a haircut today, and I know he's not one of them people that be like, nah, turn that off. You know what I'm saying? But I put on a Yachty song and shit, and a lot of people don't like Yachty.
That's crazy.
This nigga got Fat Joe clone. Oh wait,
yeah,
Finish what we was talking about.
Fuck that. Fuck that. Nothing else on this show matters right now.
Yeah,
nothing else. I don't even want to talk about nothing else. All I want to talk about is how this nigga McFly was being scouted by Fat Joe. You told Truth about it?
Nah, he don't know.
I told Truth.
He sent me a message, but you didn't send me the follow up.
He was excited.
He didn't send me the follow up.
That nigga was telling all the homies and shit, yo, nigga, we out of here, nigga.
Man, pretty much. I told Scoop I was leaving him here.
No. So what happened, McFly? What happened with the Fat? What happened when Crack?
It was Crack, all right. So I get a text message, and the shit says, here, I'm gonna read it word for word.
Yeah, please, yo, please. This is what y'all tuned in for. Y'all want to know, man. Joe and Jada podcast, you know, one of the hottest podcasts in the game right now, man.
Here we go. Text starts off, yo fam, you got some nice tracks. So I send him the eye emojis. I'm like, good luck, who this? So he's like, all love, this Fat Joe, let's work. My next
all love, Fat Joe, let's work.
I said, you shitting me? I said, I'm down to work, let me know. He said, I'm gonna FaceTime you in a few. I said, I say less. So that was like 2-something in the afternoon, almost 3. Around 7, I was like, I knew it wasn't Joe Crack, LOL, all love though. So the nigga texted me back like 20 minutes after that, says kind of multitasking in the studio right now. I said, bet, hit me when you free. He said, you got good craft.
I'm like, mac and cheese.
I'm like, yo, how'd you find me in my beats? And he says, Instagram.
Oh, good answer.
I said, and he said, you think you got what it takes? You think you got what it takes to be on a major label?
That's the one. Yo.
So that's when I hit this nigga, and I'm like, yo, what's up with this? Yeah, I was like, what do you think about this? He was like, I don't know. I was like, because I seen the first of all, I got an iPhone. I get a text message with an email.
Right.
And it just says Joe Crack Scout 55 at gmail.com. Right. So I'm like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So like I said, I hit this nigga. I hit, you know what I'm saying, Pone. I'm like, bro.
You hit Pone?
Yeah, hell yeah.
You said you was gonna verify with Pone.
Yeah, I was
what
like,
Pone say?
I was like, yo, bro. I was like, you got Fat Joe contact and shit like that. He's like, why? What's up? I'm like, nah, I don't want it. I want to verify something. He's like, so I sent him screenshots of what he's like, nah, that's not his info.
Nah, that
he's
ain't
like, that ain't it. So look, so then whatchamacallit? So the nigga, I passed by the FaceTime.
Oh yeah.
I get a FaceTime. It's Fat Joe. This is right after. This is Sunday, Mother's Day, right after the Sixers took a fall. Fuck Philly type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I love Philly, but fuck sports.
You sound crazy.
Nah, fuck sports teams. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But nah, sidebar, my nigga Lavish P, that nigga was like, yo, fuck Maxie, fucking B, fuck Freeway, fuck me, fuck Beans. I thought he was like, yo, fuck cheesesteaks. Yo, that nigga went off.
Freeway though?
Yo, yeah, I'm like, damn, what they did. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lavish P, you know what I'm saying? But nah, so yeah, I get a FaceTime, my nigga, it's Fat Joe. That nigga looks at me, you know what I'm saying?
Was he doing shit like this? Like, was he moving?
Nah. He was, it looked like he was sitting down and it was a studio. Like, it was shit in the back, like people in the background, all that shit. So, I'm like, yo, what's good? And I could hear him, but I could barely hear him. I'm like, it was good. He's like, how about them Knicks? And I'm like, yeah, that's all good. I'm like, what's up, though? We working or what? He was like, yeah, because he was like, and then somebody like came in the screen and he was like this, and he was like, yo, I'm gonna hit you back. Give me a couple minutes. I'm gonna hit you right back, and hung up. I'm like, okay. You know what I'm saying? That was weird. So that's when I hit you after that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think before and after.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying? I hit a couple people like, yo, this nigga really called me. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no, you did. He's like, yo, Fat Joe just FaceTime me.
Yeah. So look, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm like, yo, something ain't right. Cause how the fuck this nigga just found me on Instagram out of the blue? And I ain't put no beats up there in a minute, you know what I'm saying? So after hearing what this nigga had to say, after hearing what Pone said and all that, I said, you know what? Let me do what everybody else do in the world. I said, let me put Fat Joe scam through FaceTime in Chat GPT. Bro, the whole shit pops up. It's been going around, Fat Joe scam, as well as other celebrities in the industry, blah, blah, blah. They basically get you to, what the fuck did they say? They get you to pay for studio time or whatever to get in the studio with them. And I'm like, bro, Fat Joe's, not to be all in his pockets, but that nigga got bread. He don't need $1,500 from me. Not at all. You know what I'm saying? And if that's the case, my nigga, no, come to the studio here, Loud House, shout outs to Loud House. We could play beats here. I do it all the time. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Pone next door. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all could chop it up. You know what I mean? So,
yeah.
Long story short, man. Yeah, man, that was the content.
Hey, yo, Joe Crack, bruh. Like,
I really do got beats.
Nah, we need... You. I'm sure you're aware of this, but you need to talk about this shit. Like put a end to this shit. Like, you know what I mean? Blast this shit on your show. Like, yo,
tell niggas stop using your likeness.
Yeah, that's disrespect, bro.
Oh yeah, so the whole shit was an AI app that you know what I'm saying. I didn't know they had this shit that it could be you and you could be like, yo, I want to be Dr. Dre. Your voice, everything.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like you could be whoever you want.
Well, I thought somebody like actually
you could be Nicki Minaj.
No.
You could be Nicki Minaj.
No.
That's because you got the poster.
Yeah, I seen a post.
His poster?
Nicki Minaj poster?
No. But it was a guy and he was basically explaining what you saying, and while he's doing his 2-minute video, he's like 300 different people. Every celebrity, he just keeps changing.
He was like the black and white video of Michael Jackson.
Keep changing.
What's the name video? Kendrick did the joint,
and it looks so
Michael
convincing. It looks so convincing because
it's called deep fake.
Yeah,
that's what it's called. It's called deep fake, right?
Yeah, I mean you got to be on your toes. I mean our president, our president is using it. You know.
You like Joe Byron?
That's your president.
No, that's you voted for him. You showed me the sticker when you voted. It said I voted, and then he wrote under there for Trump.
For Trump.
You ain't never seen me do that.
He loved. What's the 48th president? That's him.
Listen.
Oh shit! So Drake, he dropped a new, I guess, 1 a.m. in Albany. I guess it's dropped, and he threw some jabs at LeBron. He said, "I shouldn't even be shocked to see you in that arena, because you always made your career off of switching teams up. Please stop asking what's going on with 23andMe. I'm a real nigga and he's not in my DNA."
So you saying you left your DNA?
That almost sounds like a Kendrick jab too, because Kendrick got that DNA joint.
Ooh.
Triple entendre.
No, that's a quadruple.
Don't ask me how.
No, it's a quadruple entendre.
So Drake. So at the time of this recording, Drake just dropped this 1 a.m. in Albany. I'll probably listen to it later.
I mean, typically, if it's a place and a time, it's a pretty good song for Drake.
Yeah, he claims that he's never had help writing any of those. He says that specifically. He's like, any of my timestamp records, that's definitely all me. I never collaborated with any other writers on those songs.
Okay. Speaking of
yes,
collaborations.
He's potting right now.
Speaking of collaborations, now that we know that Jay-Z has plagiarized multiple songs,
okay,
how do we feel about him in the Go conversation? If
he's still him.
If why we consider you isn't really you.
Well, the why we consider you is the part that I will question, because
that's what I said.
I don't know if that's why, or those songs are why.
That's just a qualification of what most people deem to be a GOAT. You know what I'm saying? Like to have your own pen. You know what I'm saying? But like that's why I said what I said, because he's still him. You know what I'm saying? Like he still put that music out and we still enjoyed it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, all right. So all right. Because I know that recently, I think you put in the chat or somebody, I saw somewhere, was it the
I know. I think I dropped it in.
It was the record. It was one of the joints from Blueprint. What was it? One of the Kanye Jones.
Lucifer?
Nah, it's not Blueprint.
Oh no.
But it was and when I read into it, it seemed like it was more Kanye that took it than Jay-Z.
Hey yo.
Like, no, these were now it's gonna make me really want to go back, but this is dating back to the that was part of it.
What?
99 Problems.
Oh yeah. But that's known. I mean,
all right, but okay. So let me just elaborate, because it goes all the way back to Big L.
Okay, what Big L record? Or
just the style.
But look at the nigga we just said.
Then Biggie,
the Cleveland nigga, he was rapping like the Bone Thugs and Harmony niggas. Like, would you say, oh well, you know what I'm saying? He
that nigga nice too.
No, but I'm saying the shit has changed constantly, and Irv Gotti talks about it to where he heard DMX and got the production, tried to emulate the sound, the song Sunshine. If you listen to really, because on the way over here, I was listening to
Sunshine?
Just the song and the style of music compared to Reasonable Doubt. Then he uses Memphis Bleak. He uses the formula for Biggie. He uses Big L's formula. He uses DMX hype and gets.
That's the mystique of who he is, though. He's a chameleon.
Hold on, DMX hype had nothing to do with Sunshine.
No. I'm just talking about
whatever the wave was. Jay jumped on that wave and he ran with it. That's the same thing Drake's doing now.
Or sign niggas. You have a buzz. I'm signing you and I'm undercutting your songs and I'm making them mine.
He did that.
Shit, Drake's doing that now.
He did the Sparks.
He don't sign the niggas, but look, he don't sign the niggas.
Right.
But Block Boy JB, everybody he's collab with.
So
the
what
Migos,
I'm saying is,
like,
if your style and the rhymes you wrote aren't your own, what are we?
That's a generalization, though, because there are rhymes that are his. There is songs that is his. You feel me? I get it. I guess those come in. If.
Or is that just the industry?
I think we can't look at
when you on a certain level.
I'm far ahead of my time. About to start another life. Look behind you. I'm about to pass you twice.
Look, I don't think we can judge. I don't think we can judge
them.
I don't think we can do that now. You know what I'm saying? Like when we were coming up, yeah, you had to have your own pen. You had to. It's not that no more.
But these are the records that was out when we was coming up.
But even and still, you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like the evolution of music, like all right, so to say that about Drake now, you know what I'm saying? Like I don't see it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? Like Milli Vanilli lip sync them songs. We still like them songs. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mike, we're not talking about Drake.
I'm not talking about just Drake. I'm just using Drake as an example.
But it's hard to use him as an example because he came after this other shit. I'm just saying, I don't subscribe to it necessarily, but I'm just saying that would be the argument.
That's exactly the point I'm trying to make. That before it was Jay-Z, during our time, you know what I'm saying, like, yeah, back then, it was an argument to say, yo, you had to have your own pen. Mm-hmm. Drake is the new version to me of Jay-Z because he held it down for as long as he has. People come at him, pause, and say the same shit, like, oh, he didn't write his own rhymes. But you know what I'm saying? That's why I say you can't judge people. You can't judge music like we did back then off of now, because now it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, as long as you put out good music, that's what people, you know what I'm saying, care about. You think them, I hate to say it, but you think them white people that listen to Drake give a fuck about whether he wrote that song or not?
Nah, you keep saying Drake.
No, all right. Name anybody else.
Well, I'm saying no. The only reason I'm saying that is because you're talking about
the premise was
you're talking about new people, and he's talking about songs that came out in 90, 97, 98.
Yeah, but I don't. You know what I'm saying? Like I mean,
I'm just more specifically saying, like, we hold this person in high regard, and a lot of your music was you chasing behind sound and undercut nigga sound the best you could.
I mean, I think a portion of it was that. I wouldn't say a lot. I wouldn't say most. I wouldn't say all.
Yeah, but if you have 3 or 4 songs on every single album,
I wouldn't say that's true. I can't think of 3 or 4 songs on every single album. I don't. Even Sunshine, like the Sunshine video was him chasing the bad boy look. I remember that was a controversy because he was doing like the shiny suit shit, and he hated, that was like whatever. But when I listen to it bar for bar, who be in a Jappy restaurant eating sushi, drinking sake? It's me and the mommy with doobie, who be smelling like yaki, half Philippine, and let's call it Suki. Got me booty banging properly in Versace pants, cocky bow-legged stance, a thing of beauty. Watch me. That's Hove. Like I can't think of who else that is. Like I mean that cadence, that flow, that was amazing. Like when I heard that shit, the video kind of diluted it. But when I go back and listen to those bars, it's like to me, that's Jay-Z. I don't know.
And not only that, but that nigga wrote other people's albums. You know what I'm saying? Like I get what you saying, like, oh, he took something from other people, but that I think I look at that as just being, you know what I'm saying, creative, because everybody does it to a certain extent. Like everyone takes a line from somebody else. Somebody might hear, like, it's niggas that done took hooks. Wayne done like repeated hooks that might have had the same cadence from another song.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like,
I agree that all art is just reinterpretation of the other art you've already consumed. Like that's how art works.
But like 99 Problems, right? Definitely. If you're having girl problems, I feel bad for your son. Got 99 problems and the bitch ain't one. And that's hard. That's pimp. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit right there. However, if verses, you look at the rest of the song, like I'm saying,
that was, look, you know what? Perfect example. I'll give you a good example for truth. We use loop packs, right?
Yo, what is Instagram doing? All this, what is this new shit over here?
Oh yeah, The instance
group friends type shit. But you hear what I'm saying? You use loop packs sometimes, right?
I definitely do.
All right, so that's him using the 99 Problems is his inspiration, a Kickstarter to you know what I'm saying, how we use loop pack to make a beat. You know what I'm saying? That's his interpretation, or the vocal, the rap part of what we do with beats. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that's my you know what I'm saying?
Okay, so can I get a what?
Ja Rule song.
To undercut Day Wave. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. You mad at him because he took it from the better?
But the DMX, the song with DMX.
What song is that?
Money Cash Hoes.
That was DMX song?
No, but I'm just saying that wave. I'll never let you bubble up bigger than me.
I mean, Money Cash Hoes was like, I'm doing a feature with another rapper, like somebody that's hot in the industry, which is I don't look at that the same way. I mean, I can see that because the same thing he did to Sparks on
Give It To Me.
Yeah, that was Sparks.
Give me
All I Need.
All I Need was the one from that nigga. Now I think that is Ye, because Ye did that record with the other nigga, and I think Ye, because if you listen to it on Blueprint, it's like Ye doing the vocals, like Ye took them parts from the Bull and put it on the song. Who's to say that Jay even knew? Like, you know what I mean? Like he might have or he might have not. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But
cheers to that.
The fact that it was a Ye beat, it was Ye's song. You know what I'm saying? Like,
at the end of the day.
But whoever the other artist was, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, not to disrespect him and take nothing away from him. Like he did what he did, but I feel like, you know, the business wasn't right, whatever it was, and Kanye decided, just like with Renegade. Hold on, Renegade is an example.
No, I give you,
because Eminem did that song with Royce the 5'9". He took Royce the 5'9" off the record and brought it to Jay-Z, but he brought it to Jay. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay ain't just say like, nah. Well, look, I don't know, I wasn't there. You know what I'm saying?
I got a personal story I know for a fact. It's not hip hop, it's R&B, but Rihanna, Bitch Better Have My Money. The nigga Deputy, that was him. He made the beat, and a shorty that he was messing with, like with the music shit, she was singing that song. You know what I'm saying? Rihanna heard it. He sent it to Rihanna, you know what I'm saying, as a reference track, and she sang exactly what, you know what I'm saying? And it was like, all right, fuck, it's Rihanna. You know what I'm saying?
But that's a reference track.
No. It was the same exact song.
No, but yeah, but it's looked at differently when we're talking about singing R&B.
Yeah. So I mean, you know what I'm saying? That's why I said it's different.
No, I mean, what you're talking about is a reference track. We created a song in the studio and we sent it to a major artist for the purpose of re-recording it.
A nigga was doing that here before y'all got here, a reference track with somebody. But go ahead.
It's the Detox album that never came out. It was hella verses of niggas that was writing songs for Dr. Dre. Yeah. We know Jay-Z wrote a bunch of songs on Chronic 2001. So I'm not debating that he's not a great a great artist, a great writer in his own. And we even know it's documented that the nigga got to a point in his career where he would just go in the corner for 30, 40 minutes and would hum to himself. Look, and then would come back and
I'm not a biter, I'm a writer for myself and others. I say a big verse, I'm only bigging up my brother, bigging up my borough. I'm big enough to do it. I'm that thorough, plus I know my own flow is foolish. So them rings and things you sing about, bring them out. That's Biggie.
It's hard to...
I mean? Like, he told niggas, like, you feel me? Like, he was like, look, man...
Because they was accusing him of it.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm not a biter. You know what I'm saying? When I say I'm bigging up my borough, I'm big enough to do it. I'm that thorough. Plus, I know my own flow is foolish. So, them rings and things you sing about, bring them out. It's hard to get... Because, honestly... It was genius because the sample that was used on that beat was the same sample that was used on that song that Biggie said that shit on, which is actually a Tracy Lee song. I'm supposed to be calling tonight, but he didn't respond. But
probably in court still.
Nah, Tracy. Shout out to Tracy Lee. He probably, you know, what I mean, he a grown man on grown man time and this shit. But Trey Lee and D Dot are releasing an album and it's about to drop. He sent me a link today, so I was like, yo, you want to call? You know what I mean? Talk about it and shit. But we'll get you on. We'll get you on here. But that record though, like I said, it was Tracy Lee record with Biggie where he said those lines. So to me, that was genius. Like the producer brought that shit to Hov, Just Blaze. Hov wrote his verse. I was like, you know what? People be already critiquing me for quoting Biggie, so I'm gonna quote what he said on this record, and I'm gonna tell you why I'm doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
He Eminem'd it.
Like that to me. Well, oh yeah, exactly. Yeah. I am white. I am a fucking bum. I do live in a trailer with my mom. My boy Future is an Uncle Tom. I do have a dumb friend named Cheddar Bob who shoots himself in his leg with his own gun. Nah.
What's that from?
I did get jumped by all 6 of you chumps. And Wayne did fuck my girl. I'm still standing here screaming, fuck the free world. Don't ever try to judge me, dude. You don't know what the fuck I've been through. But I know something about you. You went to Cranbrook. That's a private school.
What album is that from?
What's the matter, dog? You embarrassed? This guy's a gangster?
What
His name is Michael.
What album is that from?
Is that from my album?
Oh.
But yeah. So I mean,
Yeah.
I'm biased. I'm a Jay-Z fan.
I'm a Nas fan.
Yo, I don't know why you always say that.
Why? Because
I'm a Nas fan too.
Because look, right. No. But I was more like when there was a whole disagreement between them. I don't want to say that word.
What,
but
beef?
Yeah, that. You know what I'm saying? When it was that between sausage? Them, nah, I don't know. Whoa.
You ever had beef sausage?
Nah.
Yeah, I don't know.
He swallowed. He don't even chew sausage.
I mean, Jay-Z used to be one of my favorite rappers, and I don't know if the person he is tainting my view of him as an artist.
Well, I mean that's a valid take. You know what I'm saying? Because, or
I should say who he's become.
Yeah, because he's not the
versus
same person he was.
I gravitated to in the early 2000s.
Mm-hmm. You should never gravitate towards new niggas. I mean, if you like his music, but don't gravitate towards niggas.
I couldn't even think of that. Like, I'm like, all right, you right. Damn, I'm interested to hear this Drake record. Speaking of Drake, so Speaking of Drake, Drake, Iceman dropping tomorrow night, essentially. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited to listen to it. We talked about it already, but there's like a rumor that Kendrick is going to drop the same day.
Fireman. Yo, what if they drop an album together?
Fireman is crazy though.
What if they drop a song? What if they? Yo, that's crazy.
Like, all right, you're Iceman, I'm Fireman. What is this, Marvel?
Yes.
The fuck are we talking about?
Yes.
But
then Max gonna drop an album, Silver Surfer.
Yeah, there we go. But why?
DC.
No, Silver Surfer is Marvel.
Yeah, I was fucking with you.
I'm looking at you like, you know the difference between Marvel and DC. You wasn't Green Lantern, you wasn't off the porch.
Off the porch, right?
I heard it when I was running by the porch.
So they saying Kendrick drop. Imagine though, just imagine a world, because I don't believe that Kendrick is going to drop on the same day. Are we in agreement that we don't think that Kendrick is going to drop on Friday, or do you think it's possible?
What they did just take one of his albums off? Was it?
That was a hoax.
I was going to bring that up.
That was a hoax.
What do you mean it was a hoax?
Because you said it was still on. You still had on Apple Music.
I didn't say that.
Nah.
It wasn't me.
Not on Apple Music. Oh shit.
Yeah. Fight your demons. I don't want none of that, man. I definitely don't want none.
He'll blow your shotgun.
Hey, yo.
That's crazy.
Come here.
Hey, yo.
So wait, what happened? You said it was a hoax?
Nah, because a few niggas, I had sent like that in the chat, and I thought you said it. You still
I didn't even see that you sent it in the chat, so I didn't respond to that.
But I sent it to a few people, and I was like, "Yo," they said he took it down, and then niggas text me back like, "Yo, it's still in my like."
Nah, because when I saw the report, it's there now. Because I looked today, but when I saw the report came out, that was yesterday, right? I think.
Nah,
or 2 days ago.
Like 3 days ago.
I don't
like over the weekend.
Whatever. It was whatever within the past week, right? When that report came out.
Oh no, Monday. My bad. You right.
2 days ago.
Yeah.
So when that report came out, I searched it on Tidal and it wasn't there. But they also said Euphoria was taken down. Euphoria was there when I searched, and then I went to his YouTube because they said the Not Like Us video was taken down. It was a new upload of the Not Like Us video.
They probably updated something.
It was like when I checked it, the Not Like Us video had like 5,000 views, and it was like from 15 minutes ago. You know what I mean? Like some shit like that. And I was like, oh shit. So something happened.
Well, I read a report where they were saying that like a lot of artists, it is coming to light that they was using
on Instagram though, right?
Less than savory practices.
Yeah, but for like Instagram followers, they lost like followers and shit.
No. That they were using bots to get listens
and shit.
Yeah, which is crazy because the whole thing was we podding today. The top,
damn it,
the top
2 5
I think it was the top 15% of songs that are streaming right now are AI songs, and it's honestly kind of crazy because if me or you made a song, and this is documented, if we made songs and made millions of dollars off these AI songs, they are going to take us to court. Mm-hmm. But yet the top 15% of songs streaming right now are AI songs. So it's okay for the record company to make an AI song and release it and generate millions of dollars of ad revenue. But you're not allowed to do it. Nigga. Not for a regular nigga.
I didn't know
it
that.
was a nigga that he had 100 songs. AI
songs, but also he was buying.
It was hella different accounts he had.
Yeah.
He had all these different accounts to evade detection. You know what I'm saying? But he had multiple AI songs that he released.
The listens up though, right? Yeah. Cause like, I mean, I know I dropped a record before and I had another phone at the crib, put the shit on repeat, thinking I'm about to run up the check. That shit, I might have earned like 17 cents.
Right.
But then you know, if broke nigga can do it, it's like nigga got, what they got, streaming farms. But this is before I even knew any of that. And it may have existed, may not, because it was early in the game. But eventually that's become a thing. So, if you do AI music plus streaming farm, plus payola, plus all these different other illegitimate practices.
Right. Now, Ari said he was on the bus with a nigga that was deliberately listening to AI music
and jamming
70s some AI shit of like 70s music.
Yeah.
Nah, some of that shit like what I heard the other day, the Red Hot Chili Peppers but funk, like 70s funk. It was Give It Away. Bro,
correct.
That shit, yo.
Did you watch the Red Hot Chili Peppers documentary? It was recent.
Nah,
yeah, it was good.
I've seen one before.
Bro,
gave me a lot more respect. I already liked the Red Hot Chili Peppers, but it gave me a lot more respect for them.
Yeah,
because and it's interesting that you said that because they wanted to play that style of music, the style of music that they wanted to play, or they grew up playing and practicing, made sense why they made the kind of songs that they did.
Oh yeah. What's the bull? The lead singer. I forget his
Anthony
name.
Kiedis.
Yeah.
Look, this is my recent music that I downloaded. What's that right there?
Yeah, Red Hot Chili Pepper, greatest hits.
Greatest
Yo,
hits.
he wanted to rap.
Anthony Kiedis.
Yeah, that was what, like, because he wasn't even in the band. Like, you know what I'm saying, like Flea and a couple other niggas, like they had different bands they was doing. Like he was just like one of the niggas that was around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he was down with the bands and shit. He was like, yo, I could write.
He was the perfect piece.
Oh, hell yeah. And he was like, I could write. You know, he's like, I just want to rap.
I can't believe I said that.
He's like, you know, rap was, you know, doing this thing. I just want to rap on some of these songs. Like that was kind of how it began. And then next thing you know,
Give It Away is a rap.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's melodic rap.
A lot of that shit was rap. You know, it was just the music wasn't.
I ain't even gonna say melodic, but you know what I'm saying?
It was rap.
Yeah.
It was literally rap, but you know the music is what throws people off. It's like, all right, it don't sound like rap, and they white at the time. It's just different. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, we talked about this on the pod before. It is the world doesn't just want to be black; they want to be Black American. We drive world culture.
People in Europe don't want to be African. They want to be American.
Yeah.
African American.
No disrespect. In all respect, dude.
Yeah. No disrespect to
the music,
to the Africans.
Right. The music, the experience, everything except for the experience. So I will keep buying this essential shit.
So many people are buying it.
But see, that's what I'm saying. A lot of people buy essentials, and they make a lot of money from essentials. But a lot of people buy Fear of God, and the shit that they're buying from Fear of God, a T-shirt be $3,800.
Right, but
you know
if you sell 100, that's what I'm saying. If you sell 100 at $3,800, but you're selling 10,000 at $38,
I'm sure there's something more than 100 though.
I'm just saying. I don't have the facts in front of me. But we
that's
can
what I'm saying.
it.
Like it's like the same. It's the same thing. Everything for everybody. We don't buy that shit, but rich niggas do buy that shit. All them, you know what I'm saying, weirdo motherfuckers that be in Soho and all that shit, be having closets full of Rick Owens, Fear of God, and they be like, not essentials, like, you know what I'm saying, different shit that you don't just buy off the rack.
By most accounts, Essentials generates more revenue than the main Fear of God line.
Yeah.
Why Essentials likely earns more. Typical price range. I'm just going to see. Think of it like Toyota and Lexus.
Exactly.
Bottom line, yes, Fear of God Essentials almost certainly earns more total revenue than regular Fear of God mainline. The mainline builds prestige and creative credibility, while Essentials is a large-scale business. But this is the truth point. Like Truth said it, Essentials is...
And I've watched niggas do the test of both the gears, and it's nothing. There's nothing. It's the same exact garment. It's the same garment.
Because I have essentials, and I've seen other Fear of God.
I'm telling you, it's a nigga that this is what he does. His whole YouTube page is just to do this. This all his YouTube page is he buys the expensive shit, brings it home, and breaks it out. This is his craft. And he can show you the weight of this, the stitches of this. It's the same. The only thing that's different, the patches on on Fear of God, not even leather.
Right,
the shit is not. It's
it's the same thing with West shit. At first he had it on the champion shit and all that, and it was regular champion shit. Now it's cutting sew shit. It's a different. It's a different quality. But yeah. But it's a different quality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, for sure.
And that's the same thing with Fear of God, with a lot of these, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, I never had Essentials or mainline, but you know, I can see this. I mean, I would hope that there is something different about it, but I don't know. If Truth saying he see videos where motherfuckers is comparing them.
I'm telling you, we could take a trip to KOP and go to Neiman Marcus, and you can walk through and touch the garments. You know what I'm saying? Like, see the difference in the, you know what I'm saying, higher price
bro,
stuff.
I'm telling you, he's getting the clothes.
I'm not just saying him.
He's deconstructing them. He's counting stitches. He's counting weight. He's counting everything. He's looking at the finishing.
Well, look, can you find this and send this to us?
I will.
Yeah, because I like to use it
because he does it for everything. Lululemon, Amiri, anything that is popping, he goes and buys and brings it home, and then he tells you what's, you know what I'm saying, actually what's worth it and what's not.
He's like Big Marty of like real shit.
That's what's up.
No, or like my homegirl, or like what's the boy name?
And I'm telling you, he really knocked Essentials and Fear of God. He said, if you're gonna do it, just buy Essentials. He said because
I'm saying I'm not paying $2,000,
but it wasn't even. It's not even just essentials. It's mostly every single high end brand. See, again, is bullshit. It's just you're just.
That's again, it goes back to what I say from the beginning. Everything and for everybody. Some people like that shit. They're willing to spend. Like some people buy a Lincoln when they're rich. Other people buy a Ferrari. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it's everything and for everybody.
Yeah,
so
a status symbol,
right? You know what I'm saying. So I get essentials. You know what I'm saying, and I'm not knocking it at all. I wear essentials. You know what I'm saying, but I get it. It's the same thing as the AP and the Swatch shit. Everybody's like, oh, well, now we can afford. So the people that can afford it, they're like, okay, yeah, I want to fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? The people that can afford to do all that, they don't give a fuck about these watches coming out.
There's someone, right, where you could have 2 white T-shirts. Both are polo, let's just say, right? And the one white T-shirt comes in a pack for $50. And the other one is sold by itself for $100 because it's purple label or something like that, and they'll buy the $100 one even if the quality is not better than the other one, just because they know, they feel like this one must be better because it costs more. Just like the Fear of God shit, your man's, he's probably disproving that by saying nah, it's actually not better quality, but some people don't give a fuck about the quality because they're actually not wearing it more than once. They're buying a $3,000 fucking shirt and wearing it one fucking time. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, so I mean, you know, again, it's for someone like me, like us, I'm sure, I speak for us. I can't relate to that because I'm not doing that. No. You know, like it's tough for me when I spend a couple $100 to wear something and be like, damn, this shit is drawn like it's drawing attention. Like I'm on camera, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, damn, when I'm gonna wear this shit again? I spent how much I spent on this?
But imagine you got a net worth of $80 million and you're making $5 million a month.
It's different.
You know what I'm saying? It's totally different. So you don't give a fuck about spending $3,000 for a shirt. That's nothing.
And wearing it one
That's
time.
like us buying $100 shirt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like yo, because they, you know, it's people. I think Chris Brown, they show his closet or some shit, and he had like, and it was
warehouse.
Like, and it's like. Niggas after they wear shit, they be donating it, they be giving it away.
I mean, you go to just some shit like Bottega, where nigga you can get just a fucking white T-shirt and this shit is $800. You can get some jeans and they're $1,200. There's nothing fancy. It's denim. It's
nigga, Chrome Hearts. Why would niggas spend $10,000 for a pair of Levi's with leather crosses sewed on them? Because they can.
Are they literally
yes.
Levi's?
Yes.
Wow.
I mean, what's the name?
Yes.
Listen, Jabot Jeans was owned by Elite Jeans.
I know that.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
I love my Jabots, yeah. I be looking for them now because I be seeing people wearing them and shit.
But that's like what Mike said. So your highest end Toyota is just your base model Lexus. So at that point,
right, niggas who can afford, it's niggas that'll buy a Benz. Some niggas will buy a C class because they can't afford an S class.
All right, look, so before we get out of here,
are we leaving?
No, we're not leaving. But before we get out of here, because I want to make sure that we got to this topic, I like to try to make sure that, you know, we do our current events and shit, but we also do some like hip hop shit. So I actually saw this on another platform. I'm stealing, but what are some iconic intros to verses, like any verse? It could be the beginning of the song, beginning of any verse. Like, what's some shit that's like, in your opinion, iconic? Other motherfuckers would maybe agree. You know what I'm saying? Like, what y'all got? I mean, I put this in the chat. I'm hoping y'all thought about this ahead of time.
An iconic beginning to a song?
Yeah.
For me?
Yeah.
Shook Ones. The Stove.
Well, I'm talking about
the bar.
Lyrics? Yeah.
Yeah, nah. What the fuck was it? Damn, and I had it. I had one on my mind too, and that just popped up, and I was like, oh shit, pause.
What you got, True? I'll come back.
Yeah.
Imagine smoking weed in the streets without cops harassing. Imagine going to court with no trial. Hey.
If I ruled the world.
Yeah.
I mean, the obvious one for me, like obvious, is Abomatomically.
Right.
Like,
yeah.
Man, bro.
Yeah.
Like for our era, like what? Like that shit. That's when like sounding smart was so cool. Yeah, I mean, these motherfuckers was like using all these multi-syllabic words, and you know, and we're at the age where we're learning about this stuff. Like we're in school, so we're learning what these words actually mean, and we're hearing the niggas who we look at as being the coolest niggas use these words in rap. Like that's godly to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like for us to,
I mean, that verse in itself is like,
but for us to look at that as cool, because I feel like there's like, you know, the times change, right? Like with, you know, like somebody could spit a verse like that now, and it's some old nigga shit. You know what I mean? But we came up at a time where it was like being smart was cool. These niggas made smart cool. But what you got? You got something yet?
Nah, I keep thinking of the song.
Hey yo, I shattered dreams like Jordan, assault and bad in your team.
Nah, pun.
That's his joint though.
No, that's a good job.
Squadron, we battle for man like Adam and Eve from the garden. I'm carving my initials on your forehead. So every night before bed, you see the BP, shout out the poor head.
Okay.
Reverse that, I curse that. The first rap nigga with the worst rap, cause he ain't worth
Who's
jack.
yours?
Hit him with 1,000 pounds of pressure per slap.
Who's yours?
I said bomb atomically.
Oh, for real? That's what I would thought. That's what's up.
Yo, hold on. No, that's funny for mad reasons. Because he didn't just hear me say that shit. We just was literally talking about that shit. He meanwhile he in his phone trying to find a verse.
Nah,
and then he said,
I was looking for some different shit.
And then he say, what's yours? And I tell him, and he say, oh, that's what I was gonna say. The fuck?
Nah.
Oh, I like the Nas one. I also like Fake Thug, No Love, You Get the Slug. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's the same album.
first off, fuck your bitch and the click you claim. West side, when we ride, coming quick with gang.
Mike gonna say, everyone we say, he gonna be like, yo, keep it real.
I said that's a good one.
Yo, keep it real, yo. Damn. That was off the tip of my...
What'd he say? When I met you, I admit my first thoughts was a trip. Listen.
Yo, let me tell you about this honey named Renee that I met one day.
Yo, keep real. It'd probably be the beginning of any verse on TONY. Either any three of them to me is like.
Hey yo, niggas trying to shit on me.
Hey, but you know what? You know what I was gonna say? I was gonna say any verse in the history of hip hop where niggas say, "Hey yo."
Hey yo.
When it's "Hey yo," you already know. Like
that's Westside Gun's whole catalog.
But Prodigy though, a lot of Prodigy songs. You know,
I put my lifetime in between the paper's lines. Yeah. But yo. Because I don't want to necessarily just sound like an old nigga. I guess I have no choice because I'm an old nigga. But that's a bar.
That's a bar.
But because I feel like we're only going to. Are there no more iconic beginnings of verses that happen in the last 10 years?
Now?
10 years.
Now? For iconic for everyone or for me? For like us?
I mean, whatever you choose. You know what I'm saying?
Shit, a lot of stove shit. How some of them shit.
Hold up. I mean, it's gonna be obvious who this nigga is.
Shit, Rock. What was that? What the fuck that nigga said? Damn. See y'all put me.
Wait, hold on. I want to see if y'all know what the song is, and y'all should. I be more hipper than the hippopotamus.
Nah.
Get in your head like neurologists.
Is that E40?
It is E40.
I don't know the record.
It sprinkled me.
Sprinkle me. It sounded
right.
Like yeah. What you say? I be more hipper than a hippopotamus.
Get in your head like neurologists.
Yo. Someone was talking about E40 recently. Matter of fact,
your uncle.
Nah, I think it was another platform, and it was like, you know, like quoting, you know what I mean, some of his shit.
Yeah. Tory Lanez E40 sewn together, that'd be crazy, right?
Tory Lanez?
Yep.
That's interesting.
Canada. You don't like rap, please?
Rap?
Yeah, because me and Truth you just had like 6 verses. You ain't got.
I just said.
What you said?
Any of the niggas on TONY.
That nigga said the fucking the stove click on Shook Ones.
Oh no! Because I thought you said the iconic beginning of a song. Like you know what I'm saying. Like to me, when I hear that shit just you know what I'm saying. It's a different.
Oh, you said any verse on TONY. All right, shout out Poem, shout out Noriega.
Tragedy.
And Tragedy Gaddafi. How
I gotta sing.
2-5. What's the headline?
Read the head. Nah, 2-5 be the head.
Deadline.
2-5 be the deadline. Yeah, read the headlines. Noriega blast for 9. Move fakers. Get your back blown in Jamaica. Lay you in the earth and curse you in your maker. I told you fools to stop fucking with the Arab Nazi. Blow holes in your Versace. The swords legger. With the arm legger. Been doing this 6 months, 6 with Core Omega. Gorilla. Animal thug with trife looking. Your heart's hooking. And got blown in central booking. I'm that illa. Organized thug killer. Now you little monkey niggas wanna play gorilla. Officially, Mussolini, pump Hemi, insanity, temporarily my plea. The Jakes never worry me as long as I'm free. To my niggas who in packs, nothing less than a G. Crime side of life, foul price to pay. Illegal life, trigger tripe till we old and gray. Till the flesh dry up and the world decay. Reach heaven in the pearly white accurate. Until then, I'ma shine to the last sin. Resurrect through the birth of my son and live again. Tony. Yeah. Nah, you just made it clip.
You ain't know I knew that shit.
Nah, I didn't say you didn't. I know you knew.
You ain't know I knew that shit, nigga. On, yeah. Yo, that's the illest shit though. I mean, you know, we brothers, but like when you be somewhere like in the wild and like a record come on and like you start singing that shit, you see somebody else singing that shit, you be like, yeah, nigga, like it's like some shit like that. Like some shit like, you know what I mean? That you know that most people in this room ain't gonna know, and they start singing along like that. That's hip hop. That's that hip hop connection that like makes me love this shit.
If you be in a crowd of people and that song come on and you hear other people rapping it, y'all feel like y'all in the same game.
Yeah. Yeah. Like I remember when I hosted
Will you be hosting?
Yeah, I hosted I did it twice actually. Red McFly. Shout out Red.
You was hostess?
I hosted his album listening party twice. But the first one I remember DJ was playing a bunch of records, like a bunch of like, you know, 90s, early 2000, New York, you know what I mean? Like hip hop. And like it was me and Vera
Kennedy.
Yeah, nigga, Vera. Yo, like every joint, like every, you know what I mean? Like I would just see him like rap, you know what I mean? I would look over at him, I'm like, oh, okay, you know what I mean? Like niggas, it was whatever, like Lost Boys shit was playing, like, you know what I mean? Shit like that. But it's just dope because it'd be somebody you never met in your life, you know, be from somewhere else. For me personally though, it's really cool because of where I'm from. Like I'm not from no city. I'm not from the trenches. You know,
from the trenches.
But then you be places with niggas from the trenches, and you realize that y'all are connected. This connects y'all. You know what I'm saying? Right. Like this right here connects y'all, and it helps you both sides develop a certain level of like respect for the other side. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, not to say other side, but the other person. You know,
the ops.
Not the ops. Not the ops at all. But nah, I just love that shit, man. I'm a people person if y'all haven't noticed. But
you like people?
I do. I do. Nah, I do because I know plenty of people that, you know, will tell you that they don't like people. Yeah. I know plenty.
I'm one of them.
Yeah. I know plenty of people that say that.
Nah, I like people.
Nah, I know you do. You would say that shit to sound cool. But you,
I really like people.
You're a barber. You better like people.
I ain't know who told you that.
I mean, you cut my hair today.
I just do that.
I like individual people. When niggas get started,
like one at a time. You saying?
Nah, true. I mean, I would believe you saying that before this nigga.
Yeah, I like individual people, but when it started to be too many people, then I'm cool.
Nah, like truth.
ISO.
Like even, you know, like we always was cool, but I know that it took a little while before like truth like warmed up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you're very observant. Like you just chill.
Cause you know, I'm gonna keep it real because I know I'm a very.
Wait, you warmed him up.
I said before you warmed up. I ain't warmed him up.
How did he get warm?
On his own, nigga.
Hey, yo. You let this nigga get warm on the pod?
Yeah.
No, I mean, keep it real. When you a genuine type person and you know you only got one way to be, I'm not for everybody in the way that, you know, not everybody appreciates that. Mm-hmm. So I kind of stay reserved till I I understand that a person appreciates it because I'm gonna be who I am, and I be saying this shit at work. Like I'm the same nigga you see everywhere. Like truth to me ain't really a character; it is really me. You know what I'm saying? I can't be that nigga at 24/7, but you know what I'm saying? It's really me.
I've been meaning to ask you this shit for years. 319. That's the area code out.
No, that's my birthday.
Every week on the Watch This podcast.
Hold up, you sure you don't want to smoke?
We added some.
You want to smoke this one?
All right, my goodness, go ahead.
Yo, you want to smoke that one? Yo, he did it. He ain't gonna inhale it. Oh, he inhaled it.
He did. He didn't Bill Clinton us.
That's that one, right? Yeah.
That one gonna set you back for at least a day and a half.
That's Sherm.
All right.
Nah, I'm only serious. I'm only serious. That's a little bit of Sherm.
Nigga said that's speaking of Wu-Tang.
Speaking of Wu-Tang.
Woo. Throw your W.
Yo, that's my first time hitting weed, man. But yo,
that's your first time hitting wet.
and fucking dirties. Yo, every week on the Watch This podcast, we add a song to our playlist.
And we hit wet.
We got a playlist. We got a playlist on Tidal called the Watch This playlist.
Oh man,
nah, it's not wet. I'm just playing.
Yo,
I don't want nobody get to. This nigga will call me at 4:46 in the morning.
Debo chicken coop. Can't nobody get me up with my mom.
I'm like, yo, come let me in my front door. I'm like, wait, what?
Yo, come let me in my front door.
Yeah, I can't get the door open.
I think this is me, cause still calculating freestyle.
That was me.
I said one before that one.
You did Ben Sprinter. That was last week.
Yeah, that's when I said it.
All right, so I'm gonna add a song to our playlist.
Oh man,
what?
It's raining.
Yeah,
you be alright.
I'm gonna add a song to our playlist. It is on Action Bronson new album Planet Frog.
Ooh,
he got a record called Mandem with Mayhem Loren. Shout out Mayhem Loren. Yo, quick story.
I wish he still had his cooking show.
Who, Action Bronson?
No, Mayhem Loren. He had at his
by himself
at his apartment. Yeah,
I never see that.
Yeah.
So, because I remember he was on Action Bronson's show.
Nah, he was on YouTube with this.
Oh, okay, got you. But yo, Mayhem Loren, he was at Healers Have Eyes 1.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And we was like backstage and on stage and shit. He was like, because he didn't perform or nothing, he was just there, probably with Alchemist. You know what I'm saying? And I just ended up standing next to him. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even notice that he was there. We had seen, by the time I noticed Mayhem Loren, we had seen mad other people. So I was already like desensitized. Like, you know what I mean? Like now it was like, I could see anybody. DJ Drama walk by. I'm like, oh, DJ Drama. You know what I mean? So, we listening to the music and shit. I was like, oh shit.
Y'all locked eyes?
Nah, I said something to him. I like dapped him. Like, I was like, yo, man. Yo, I know you be doing them, you on a cooking show, you know what I mean? But I was like, but yo, you got bars. I done heard you. Cause I know that's what the nigga want to hear. Like everybody that raps want to know that they dope rapper. They can do other shit too.
Right.
If you an artist,
being a rapper.
Yeah, I was like, nah, you got bars. He was like, yo, I appreciate that, man. Like for real, like word, like, you know what I mean? He was like that, and I was like, that's crazy. He real, like regular, real humble, and that's the character that I got from him, seeing him on TV even. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, you the same nigga. Like, he definitely seemed like that. So, shout out to Mayhem Loren. We would love to interview you on the pod, talk hip-hop with you.
Yo, that just made me think the craziest backstage shit I was with one of my OGs in Texas, and he was like, you want to go to this show? So, I'm like, yeah, old school hip-hop show. So, we end up going backstage because he know the DJ. Mm-hmm. I'm talking about 30, 40 minutes I'm sitting in this chair. And all of a sudden, they like, and it's me, and then my homie, and then some other niggas. Then they like, Dougie Fresh and Slick Rick. The nigga Slick Rick was sitting next to my homie for 40 minutes.
You ain't even know.
Didn't even know. The nigga got up and I'm like, damn, I'm mad as fuck. No, the nigga had mad chains on. Like he was ready to go on stage. I was mad. I'm like, I've been sitting 2 seats down from Slick Rick.
You didn't wait. It was you. You didn't know Slick Rick.
No, but because I never looked over there because the nigga I was
you
with.
listened to his album, his latest one, right? Or no?
I did.
Yeah, I know you ain't listened to it.
No,
I did. I did. Y'all fuck with Slick Rick.
Why you laughing?
Y'all was mad.
Yeah,
I was mad. And then at that point, I didn't want to be like no dick rider and wait till the nigga came off stage and be like, oh my God. Like,
hey, yo.
So you ain't say nothing to him?
Nothing.
Yeah. I done been in situations where I seen people, not Slick Rick. I mean, that's iconic.
Yeah.
I done seen people and been like,
This
damn.
nigga saw, it was a nigga with a whole eye patch. Yo, even if it wasn't Slick Rick, if I seen a nigga with an eye patch, I'm like, yo, what's up, man?
Yeah.
But even for my OG nigga that I was there with,
I get that all the time.
but the OG nigga that I was with was
Like
sitting
that.
right next to him and was so the nigga was so cool. I mean, that nigga used to have gators and shit and the whole matching outfit. So I'm there with some old school player niggas like
Down later
but he's sitting right next to Slick Rick, and I guess maybe he had been around niggas so long it was nothing to him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dog, why you nigga it's Slick Rick, why you ain't?
That's your fault. You could have been on right now.
I remember I walked past Meek. Like I was literally it was like some
On
like,
South Street?
nah at the Fountain Blue. I was in Miami.
Oh.
And
I remember when you was out there.
yeah, it's
You
like,
was staying in the hotel.
I was staying at the Fountain Blue, and it was like 2012, and Meek was there at Live because Live is in the Fountain Blue, so I went into Live. Some shit popped off in Live, like niggas started fighting or something, and everybody was like running out. I don't know.
Snuck somebody?
I don't know what happened. Everybody was running out, and they all ran out and ended up in the lobby of the hotel. And I'm in my mind, I'm bossed up because like y'all not staying here, like y'all in the lobby of this hotel. I got a room, like you know what I'm saying. So I see Meek because I was told that Birdman, Meek, and Khaled was going to be there. I didn't see Birdman or Khaled at all, and I wasn't even there that long. I was probably in there for like 30 minutes. I see Meek though, and he's standing there talking to some girls, and the girls he was surrounded by looked regular as shit. Like they wasn't like the bad. It was mad baddies out there. The ones he was talking to looked like they was his cousins or some shit that came to the club. I don't know. And 2012 Meek was like he was popping, but he wasn't. You know.
Right.
So I was like, yo, I'm gonna say something to this nigga. I'm gonna be like, yo, like I'm from where Cardiac from or some shit. That's what I was thinking. Cause Cardiac,
You know my boy Cardiac.
Cardiac did some beats for him. Like this, I think the newest thing he had might have been like Dreams and Nightmares, like the Dream Chasers 2, the CD, mixtape. But yeah, I was like, I seen him over there with the Johns. I walked. I was gonna say something to him, and as I got closer, I was just like, I just walked past him and walked like I was going somewhere, right? So he's still standing there talking to these girls, and when I walked down the hallway, I realized it was a dead end. Like there was nothing for me to do down there. Like there was no bathroom. It was nothing for me to do. So I walked to the dead end. And I turned around. I was like, "Fuck! I gotta walk past him again.
Yeah,
I gotta walk past him again. Like I look goofy as hell, yo. I'm like, cause like nobody is down here. It's ghost town down this bitch. It's like him.
you should have walked.
It was like him and the people, and then walk down, and it's like 30 feet of like nothing. Windows, that's it. But it was like nowhere to go and shit. And then like I turned around, walked past him again.
You should have went up to him like, yo, where the bathroom at?
Yeah, I should have said something. I was like,
This nigga just walked past him twice.
But to be even like realer, like I was so broke at the time that like my fit was like I could go out in Mount Holly. Like I can go out in Mount Holly with this polo, this regular ass polo. Some jeans, some ones on. You know what I'm saying? I can go to my Holly like this to Dad's and be that nigga. I'm at the Fountain fucking Blue. At this 2012, they wearing Louboutins. They got with the spikes and all that. Yeah. It's like it's designer Gucci everywhere. Everything that I'd never seen. You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, so that also played to how I was responding because I was like, yo, I already feel weird being in this club. Like, ain't nobody looking. Niggas looking at me like I work here. It's like you the help, nigga.
Right?
Nah, they looking at you like you a tourist.
Yeah. Like nigga, this your first time? It is actually. Yeah. I've never been to Miami.
You wasn't the only one. Trust me. Yeah. It's a clan of y'all in there.
I got my bud from the nigga that was the bouncer at Live and shit.
Yeah, everything.
Hit me with a. Nah, he just I asked him for a fucking 3.5.
He had that. He had some white. He had some.
He might have hit me with a 3.5 for like $60.
Yeah,
like
back then,
$65. But it was some. You know what I mean?
It was this.
It might have been.
Nah.
Might have been.
This is Sherm.
This is Puto. I'm about to hit the button. Man.
Nah. Freestyle real quick.
All right, look, check.
Hey, yo.
Balance. Equation.
Keep going. Pause.
Addition.
Watch this.